him, and I'm like, he never did Dragon Ball Z.
We are live.
I'm like,
I'm glad
how do
we
you?
cleared that up.
Okay, it's like,
He did Fast and Furious 7, and he did Aquaman. Otherwise, he does nothing but horror films.
okay.
Yeah, no, that James Wan, no G.
That's stupid. His name is James John. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
I have no
that's his
idea what we're
parents' fault.
talking about.
I'm talking about horror films and how I've never seen the La Llorona film, and I was like, oh, I love James Wan. I want to see the one he produced. And he was like, ew, he did Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, that's news to me. And I'm
Oh
like,
God!
oh,
Wait.
no, it's a different guy.
The Legacy of
Not the same
Goku.
guy. It's the different guy.
God,
we had the wrong guy.
That movie was trash, by the way. If you
we can all agree.
If you like Z tier movies, that is definitely a movie to watch.
Yeah, no, this is James Wan. He did The Conjuring. The first film he did outside of college was the Saw series. He did only the first 3, I think. Insidious, The Nun, Aquaman, Fast and Furious 6.
I'm gonna say, after Saw 1, you don't need to watch any of the other ones. They're just boring.
I like the first 3. I enjoyed the first 3. After that, kind of, it had its moments.
I blame the Saw series for all the how to survive a horror movie YouTube channels where they go through like the intricate walkthroughs of how to like survive every Saw trap. And it's like, motherfucker, they show you how to escape the Saw traps at the end of every movie. This isn't genius level material.
Yeah, no. I loved how he didn't do this, but someone did something kind of inspired by it called The Collector. Kind of similar, except you're trapped inside a house, and it was so freaky because a guy was trying to rob a house. Turned out it was booby trapped by a killer.
Yeah,
kidnapped the family. And I was like, I remember that. Oh, this is a Saw levels cringe, and like on a good cringe, like the reversed blades cutting off the hand kind of cringe. I'm like, I want more. I'm weird.
Not to plant ideas in your head, Rojan.
I've already have ideas like that.
Zoro talking about that stuff and you saying Bimmy.
Oh God!
What would a haunted house designed by Bimmy look like? And could we do a Halloween one shot?
Wait, we could do a Halloween one shot, and it is not a haunted house designed by Bimmy. It's just the Bimington estate.
Oh my God! Jesus
oh my God! Yes, it's just like off the wall, funny Halloween theme.
It's like fucking Cabin in the Woods, dude.
Like no, like you guys are all like a team of it, like burglars or whatnot. You're set to like go on a big score after hearing a rumor that this abandoned house has, loads and loads of treasure, and you walk in and it's just Saw designed by a Bimington.
A Bimington saw a horror movie once.
Freaky.
I love it.
Really freaky.
Is it a bed or is it a bag of devouring? You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Bag of okay, we're good.
But we are on a completely different mode of horror tonight. As when we were last together, all of you seemingly got taken to the abyss.
I blame you.
You should blame me, as I'm the one who put you there.
I swear, if that Marilith wasn't there, I'd have fucking clubbed that guy. That's the only reason why I didn't attack him.
She was there.
You honestly expect me not to bring in one of my favorite demons, the slithering slap chop, and not like you're in the abyss, and I'm not gonna have one of them show up.
Only reason.
Look, all I know is that we survived this. We're gonna #blame Yuriko.
I mean, you can't.
Hey, I no, you cannot blame Yuriko. Yuriko told all you motherfuckers what the fuck is going down. She was like, this is gonna be real, because she was the last one to say yes, because she wanted to see what all you dumb fucks are gonna do, and everyone's like, fuck, we got this, let's go. And I'm like, she's like,
no, right. I'm talking about before we went to hell.
Yeah, it's your fault that we're here.
It's your fault that we're here.
You could have sold her out.
It would have helped us go home.
I'm pretty sure that was pretty sure that was an option.
I don't know. He was after all of us, so it kind of would have been hard to negotiate that if he was after. Well, I don't know. We haven't met the guy yet, so jury's still out.
So it could happen. we could just walk in there like, yeah, and we're out. Have fun ass.
That was the middleman. That was the messenger. So couldn't negotiate with him that part anyway. I don't know. I sound like a horrible person.
Chemic's over here planning and plotting.
Chemic thinks ahead. I keep playing smart people when I'm not smart, so I'm like,
Look,
what do I do?
Chemic prioritizes survival.
Exactly. See?
Which is why Yuriko's surprised Kimmick didn't sell her out.
Yet.
Again,
give it time.
Messenger. Gotta talk to the big boss first.
I completely forgot how the correct wording for field looks.
I hate when that happens to me.
Like, I'm spelling it correctly. I'm like, that doesn't
look wrong.
right.
Happens to me all the time. Especially with anything with the IE.
Yeah. Fucking English lexicon. Why does that be so weird?
Before
sounds very FI.
Yeah, no. I was spelling it correctly. I was spelling it correctly. It was just I'm looking at it like, that don't look right.
That ain't right.
But yeah, so you were transported to the abyss, and you ran into an individual who introduced themselves as a stitcher, not entirely knowing what to make of what a stitcher down in the abyss is. He was wearing a very finely tailored suit though, so maybe something to do with garments. And as Azrin said, his Marilith companion, who was there for security just in case anyone tried to kill him. After a lengthy discussion, a sort of deal was brokered between you and this stitcher, as he gave your magic users keys, in order to be able to cast some of their magic abilities, limiting them. I just saw that fly around. You got like a hornet or something in your room?
I don't know what it was.
That thing was huge.
Ha! Ha! Please tell it was just a fat fly.
Unless it comes back, it's not my problem.
But yeah, so you're able to cast magic, just nothing that will teleport you, shift you, anything of that sort is no-go. You are also given the warning that if somebody is to perish down here, there is no bringing them back. Their soul is directly cast into the abyss, awaiting that glorious metamorphosis into a demon.
You're not turning me into a lemur, Rogan. Fuck you.
You never know. Maybe you've got enough power to be, one step above a lemur. But after the deal was done, you were given a bit of a shortcut to a very large tower in this unnamed area of the abyss. And as the doors opened, that is where we left off, or where we ended the session a couple weeks ago. And as this door opens, the build of this, the architecture of this tower seems completely alien to something you would expect to see in the abyss. Normally you would think there would be skulls and bodies hanging everywhere, the screams of the damned echoing through the halls. This tower itself is made of a beautiful red bronze architecture that looks like possibly dwarven make, ancient dwarven maybe. As the doors open and you look inside, your feelings are, or your theories of the design of the tower instantly snap to the scriptures and the designs of the walls showing ancient dwarven battlescapes. A couple bodies lay on the ground, long since dead skeletons. I'm sorry, I'm like doing this as I'm trying to find the sound set I had for tonight for Sirenscape, and apparently they're just nowhere to be found.
I do the same thing during Mass Effect. I'm like, I'm just gonna describe this, but just look for it.
No, like I can't find any of my Destiny Forge playlists.
Oh. Are you not logged in?
I'm logged in.
You on the right
Huh.
screen?
Did they purge?
No.
There we go.
Better not have.
Wait,
No,
sorry, go
I
check.
found it. I found it. It's just for some reason they had it buried underneath a bunch of pre-made sets, and it's like, I don't want this.
Oh, that's weird.
But as you look inside this tower, you see no doors, no staircases, nothing, save for a large braided iron circle in the center of this tower, a glowing yellow arcane symbol etched into a connecting, almost pentagram-like formation around a singular lever. The inside even smells alien. As the outside smelled wrong, you couldn't necessarily place it as it was confusing to your senses, but in here, save for the long since deceased dwarves, that welcoming hearth smell that you would get from inns and taverns is just very abundant. You could even smell freshly cooked food. But you stand at this doorway, looking at one another, waiting for somebody to make the first move.
So aside from the bodies, do we see anyone else that
No.
seems alive? Okay, so it's just mostly empty.
Before we proceed, may I take a minute to prepare something?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, so I am gonna ritual cast something here. Assuming that I have Alistair's permission, of course, to cast it on him. I will give him burst so that if he goes down to 0, the rest of us get healed from it.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Just kidding. Yes, that's fine.
And then right after that, using a spell slot, because this is not a ritual spell, I am going to prepare Avara's tetrahedron. So that will form above my head and just kind of orbit me for the time being.
Jesus, wall text, Batman.
You know what?
That's magic.
Will do the same, and some of the other stuff I can't do because it's only like a minute long. But I will use heart to heart on Cass,
Okay.
since that lasts for an hour. As Chemic's gonna kind of tug on you to kind of have you bend down because small goblin, really tall dragon.
I
We
touch
can
it.
and
You just poke his kneecap.
just,
Sing here, Kemek wants uppies.
no, you come down. It's like bend over.
Only Nalani gives her uppies.
Yeah. As Chemic's gonna just kind of nick their finger and just make a quick little geometric mark on your forehead. It goes, That should protect you just a little bit. At least in the upcoming fight, if there should be one.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's positive magic if that's what you're worried about.
I wasn't worried.
Good.
Now that you mention it.
I'm like, right, paladin, necromantic magic. This is good necromancy, it's fine.
You won't want to know how many necromancy-based spells I actually have.
Healing is healing
Yes.
magic is necromantic.
It is. It is.
I am
It's just
Revivify.
like-
Let's go.
Yeah. When people are like, necromancy is horrible, it's sinful. Cure wounds.
Yep. So
Well,
as you do all of that, Val, you doing something?
yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk over to Spike and give him a little pat on the head and be like, I know you like this form, but we're going to need another one. And I'm going to shift him into his lightning form.
Okay.
So he'll shift into more of a purplish color.
He kind of winces and shakes his head for a moment. It would be fine if I didn't have that damn static noise in my ears the entire time.
Well, you can go back tomorrow.
So he kind of like huffs and shakes his head. If there is a tomorrow.
Let's hope this helps us make it tomorrow.
I don't remember from that, but it is been 24 hours since we were abducted, right?
No.
No, we
So
were on the road for like 3 hours first thing in the morning. It's still morning,
Yeah.
technically. If
I
time
don't think-
is not weird.
Time is
Time-
frozen.
No time has passed.
Oh, perfect. So
Like-
I still have my hex.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
3 hours in a travel. Then you went into the portal, talked to what's his face for probably about 10 minutes, and then were shunted to this tower. So
Okay.
your day has been 3 hours and 10 minutes long so far.
All right. Yuriko's just looking around and seeing if there's anything she recognizes.
This is all alien. Like, you can see that it's dwarven make, but it's no dwarf you know of.
Does Yuriko know of or recall any demon lords that have or an affinity for or possibly evolved from dwarven lineage?
She does, though this doesn't seem to be anything befitting them. Because even if they have evolved from dwarven lineage, using something like this, they would consider an affront to themselves, using any sort of domicile that was non-demonic.
She's just gonna be like, is there an obvious like direction to go, like a throne room?
There
big couple
is-
doors.
There is only one direction, and that is inside. Inside, there are no doors, no staircases, anything, save for that metal grate in the center of the room that's got that strange arcane symbol built around a lever.
Hmm.
I would like to do a perception check of some kind, just to kind of, not really so much a perception check, but just go around this room and see if anything sticks out. Partially using my eye, but mostly just kind of seeing if just I pick up anything.
Okay. You can be perception or investigation.
Perception, investigation. Oh, let's do investigation. Okay. Oh, still okay. 16.
16.
Roll the 6.
Walking around the inside, you're going inside, right?
Yeah, very
Okay.
cautiously. I'm not just like strolling in. I'm very much
You
keeping
go-
my head on a swivel.
You walk in and like you go around like the room, and you're able to like make it a run surround probably in like 5 or so minutes. And the only thing that stands out to you is that grate. And you've seen instances like this in books where these platforms are used sort of like elevators.
Can I see how it's operated?
As you recall, your tower has something similar inside of it.
Do I know how they operate? I don't
They
think we
vary.
discussed that.
They vary from tower to tower. Some are like yours that if you don't know where it's going, touching that orb in the center just shunts you to a random location. Others are pull the lever, ride the elevator. Others are just step inside the circle and be taken where you want to go. It just varies between designers.
Pull the lever, crunk.
Roll
forgot.
lever.
Did we get the name of the demon?
Nope.
Damn it.
The
Okay.
only thing that the only name that you've heard so far is, so I don't butcher it, is the Dread Chimera.
Ah. Okay. I think I found a way for us to sort of move to where we need to be, but the question is, I don't know if it will actually take us where I want to go. We could potentially think of the demon we need to go using what little information we have, or hope for the best. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee with this type of magic unless you experience it. There's really no other way otherwise, unless you yourself planted it there.
Well, I'm guessing we stand in the grate and pull the lever and hope for the best.
It doesn't help to at least think of the name of the demon we want to get to, just in case that's how it operates. Otherwise, it may potentially be randomized. But again,
And I don't know the demon's name, right? Your version, not even like an alias.
Nope. The only thing you've heard referred to as recently is the Dread Chimera.
Gotcha. I'm gonna hold out my my boomerang as like a divining rod and see if it points towards the grate, or it gives me the inkling to head towards the grate.
The bone one or the new one?
As far as I understood how it worked, they're combined until I split in two, and then I could use their abilities independently.
Okay.
Unless I'm reading it wrong.
Well, no, you said your boomerang, so I'm making sure that like what form it's in and everything. You kind of just like hold your boomerang out, and it doesn't really give you much.
Well, I don't sense its presence, so.
and I
What
suppose
say you all?
or down or sideways, however this works, but there's really no other way out other than this grate or through the doors we just came through.
Remember to keep track of corruption points as well.
Yes.
Yep. We all have one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Right, so shall we attempt it?
Don't think we have any other option.
I don't see another way
Really
of going about
don't.
this.
I guess me and Cass are up front.
Yep.
Do we need to hold hands to make sure we all go to the same place in case it is randomized?
Skipping
It's one of
front.
those. It's one of those you go in and kind of all goes at once, much like a teleportation circle. But I just can't guarantee the destination.
Oh, that's always good.
Well, no time like the present.
So once the other two go close to it, I don't mind being somewhat in the middle. So kind of go.
Well,
Meat circle
since-
around me.
Since it wants me, I guess I'm pulling the lever. So Yuriko will stand next to the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Everyone ready?
It's pronounced lever.
Oh,
you're-
as ready as we'll ever be.
Levar.
You've got a what? 18 strength, Yuriko?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good then. So when you pull this lever, there is a bit of resistance. You have to actually put your back into this to like pull it. But with your strength, you're able to just grip and just slightly pull it aside. Just to the first symbol on there. And as soon as that happens, all of the symbols on the arcane circle around you light up. Yuriko, I'm going to say with your passive perception, you probably noticed this, that each of the symbols that are in this arcane circle are also on the ground plate where the lever is stuck in between.
Okay.
And as you sort of sit there bracing for whatever, this dwarven tower fades out from around you as there is just a funnel of negative energy just rushing up around the plate itself. Though you seem to be safe inside the area of the plate. And with that, I'm gonna put Yuriko at the lever, and then I'll let I'll have everybody else position themselves.
I don't see anything other than the desert map. With
I haven't put you guys on it yet.
Lamia lady. Oh.
She's not Lamia.
Oh.
Give
She's
him
a Merle-
time,
she's-
damn it!
She's a
Oh
Maryland.
my god.
She was
I
just
said
a
what I said.
Lamia. She's a Lamia.
That's too many anarchy symbols.
So does the lever kind of match? Like, could you pick a symbol on the lever and it
Matches one of the arcane
Matches?
symbols, yeah.
is there a symbol, whether from my readings or maybe when we talked to that gentleman earlier, that could potentially indicate what symbol could represent this creature?
Nope.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not here.
Wait, you're not?
No, my
Oh,
token is
yeah.
not there. Spike is,
God.
but I'm not.
God damn it.
He left me behind. Thank you.
There.
Everyone,
I'm just-
stand on the symbol.
I popped in a little late. Don't worry about it.
Okay, the
so-
grate is completely not what I expected it to be in my head.
So go ahead and put yourselves wherever you want to be on here.
I did say I'd be somewhat towards the center, so I'll kind of position myself there.
The hell's my dragon?
My dragon's right here.
How close do I have to be for this, actually? Let me see here.
I feel like we circled up around Kimmick, so.
Oh, there's no range to this. That is so good to know. I don't even have to.
So as you feel this, or you see this negative funnel of energy shoot up around the up around this large elevator like grate, a ghostly image sort of appears near the top here of this very large monstrous looking individual. Towering above all of you. Very large, almost like goat-like, maybe minotaur-like legs. A muscular, like well-defined, like human upper body. One arm is completely transfigured into a series of long and twisting snake-like bodies that culminate at the end with 4 snake heads. His right arm looks to be just a normal, muscular, humanoid-looking arm. And it's the center of its chest is this very grotesque looking eye. Soft, small, tentacle-like stalks coming out around the eye as well. The head, it looks to be this strange amalgamation of a minotaur and a dragon. On the center of its forehead, a very long unicorn's horn. And unfurling from its back, a pair of very large dragon wings. Adjoining this horn in the center of its head, on the top of its head are 2 curved like demonic horns, save for one broken halfway. And it stands there and it looks at all of you. I see you're still armed. And your dog wants attention.
I demand pets.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
I had to
Pet
look
me.
up. I had to look up because I was confused. I was like, your dog wants attention. I'm like, Nani?
That's interesting first words coming from him. Interesting.
Right?
Who's the dog?
Daddy.
Mike takes offense to
Balls.
being called a dog.
Thank you for that resub. Today is your last day of your 20s, and frankly, watching D&D and eating ice cream is a great way to ring out the decade. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Way to make me feel old.
You are old. Get over it.
Way to make me feel old.
Shut up. Shut up.
But
I'm young.
as this creature stands there,
Shut up,
sort of
Curtis.
looking over all of you, its eyes lock with Rose. Well, I gave the Stitcher a deal, and well, he sort of delivered on it. You can't really trust demons. I called you Rose. Yuriko.
I was waiting for you to notice.
Oh, it's been a while. I don't
I'm
think we've
presuming
had...
my boomerang is just beeping heavily.
It's not.
Really?
He's not in the area. I've been watching you with interest. Watching you grow up. All that anger, all that hatred just building in that little human body of yours. Hell-bent on avenging mommy and daddy. And look where it's led you.
Well, not to you. You're apparently too much of a coward to show your face.
Oh, cowardice has nothing to do with it. You are currently en route to me. I'm sorry I don't make the rules on transportation around here, but You'll be in my throne soon enough. Granted, if you survive the little ride here. And do please survive. I look forward to meeting you finally in person.
And she just tightens the grip on her boomerang.
The rest of you
there's like seething hatred in her eyes.
Are inconsequential. If you live, you die. I can care less. The only one I care about, and he points over to Yuriko, is this one. I need to complete the set. Now these rides could be boring. This is going to take you a while to arrive. But worry not. I've planned some entertainment for you all. A reunion for some of you. One of you. Now, I have a heart, and it would be so rude of me to take you out, Yuriko, without you having one last moment with your parents.
He now looks confused.
I wrote this down somewhere.
It's in DMs
As
if you need
nope, I got it. As he kind of smiles and he's like, Himiko, Suzuki, say hello to your little girl. And as he vanishes, this giant being drops from out of nowhere, comes crashing down into the the elevator grate that you are standing on. This hulking, twisted body of almost petrified looking bone, housing this large orangish red slime with two skeletons floating inside of it.
Fuck.
Where did I put it?
That's fucked up, man.
Is it weird that I'm excited to see what the token looks like?
Yeah. Where did you put it? Over there, and up there.
Why does that look like a potato with a wrap on it?
Like I said,
It's a pierogi.
like I've said, I've been playing way too much Once Human.
That's fair. I'm like, I don't know what
Like
I've
been scouring for a token to fit them. I'm like, yeah, this fits.
So there's skulls inside of this thing?
Full skeletons. There are two skeletons inside of this body, or inside of this the ooze like body, encased in this almost petrified like bone armor.
This is gonna sound weird.
Weird.
But looking at this, oh god, that's loud.
Hold on. You know what? I
had it up loud.
I'm an idiot. Give me a second. I'm going to go to the FK screen for a moment because I closed Sirenscape.
Oh.
I didn't mean to close Sirenscape.
Awkward. I've done that before.
I didn't close Sirenscape. You closed Sirenscape.
It's probably me. I reached through the computer, turned it off. I was like, fuck this. It's not playing anything anyway. I'm going to turn it off on you.
So this is gonna sound weird, but looking at the skeletons inside, does it look like they're in liquid or goo as far as like, do I see bubbles or anything, even just a little shift or anything?
Nope. You can see the shifting of the ooze.
And they're moving with it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
As you can actually
kind of
see
like
them.
this cube sort of situation, maybe?
But you can
Okay.
see the skeletons inside the ooze actually moving. Like moving their limbs, and they're like kind of like looking around.
How do we know they're Yuriko's parents if they're just skeletons?
We don't.
I mean, that's the neat thing.
For it.
There's a
You
tattoo.
don't.
That's true. My forensic brain turned on where I was just like, well, if Yuriko's not an only child, the hip bones would indicate this woman had more than one child. I watch too much TV.
All right. Well, friends, roll me initiative.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yay! We're in danger.
Oh, more than you know.
Oh yeah.
Where's my D20s? There it is. Okay.
Okay, so Spike's on here, so I don't have to enter anything for him. Awesome.
Double 17? What does that give me? Oh, 20. Why do you always change things? Okay, there we go.
Oh god, the ooze is on there twice.
Yep.
There's one for mom and one's for dad? Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good. My leg. Why is it hurt? Okay, okay.
Trying to figure out the best arrangement on my one screen to have both these character cards open.
I just need Alistair's.
Give me there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do, because this is going to be a very long fight, is before we go ahead and start this, we are going to take a quick break so everyone can get up, everyone can use the restroom, everybody can get drinks or whatever, and then we will come back and we will start this fight.
Okay.
So we will be
Whoa.
back.
personally, I think.
Okay, we are back.
Oh, hi.
Send it. Send it.
Send what?
We're asking opinions.
Huh?
I like
We're asking
opinions.
opinions. We're going, oh god.
We're avoiding decision making once again.
Ah, I see. Avoiding decision making may be a good thing. So
I have chips.
I've got first initiative here, so give me a second. I like it.
Oh, hands are messed up.
They shouldn't be. Oh,
Oh. Oh yeah.
there we go. Okay. So, opening volley.
Yay.
There's a moment where you see one of the skeletons inside this ooze begin to like sort of glow for a brief moment as arcane energy begins to run out from like the head and down the right arm as it points its finger out towards Mia as it casts
What does that do?
chain lightning at 9th level.
No, thank you.
Ooh,
I'm really happy to
Jake,
have
you're the
resistance to
only
lightning
one
right now.
outside.
What's it casting?
Chain lightning
Chain
at
lightning.
lightning at 9th level.
Can I even counterspell that shit?
You always can try.
You can always try.
I'm gonna attempt to counterspell it. What do I need to roll for a higher fucking
What is-
shit like that?
Well, what level are you counterspelling at?
You have to beat a 19.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you
Beat a
cast it,
19.
yep. You have to be a 19.
What
Cast at
what do
third
I bleh. Do I roll a d20 and add my spell modifier?
It's
Just straight up
it's
die.
on counterspell.
It's in the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Spell.
bring up
Ow.
counterspell.
Read your spell, goddammit!
Okay. I lost my character sheet.
now you know that we
There it is.
rarely
There
use
it is.
counter spell.
Spells. Well, I just want to read it. There we go. So make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC's 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so I do add my spell modifier.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well. It's my spell modifier. Let's see here.
It's your spell
It's
casting.
10. Oh no, that's my attack bonus. My modifier is 5. Okay.
So you got to roll a 14 or better.
Come on. Come on. No joke, I rolled a 15.
As you raise your hand to counterspell,
God.
as you raise your hand to counterspell, you see the other hand point out and counterspell your counterspell.
No!
No! Oh, come on!
Fuck you! You cock!
Be the other caster. Just kidding.
Mia!
Yeah. I don't have counterspell, but I do
God damn
have
it, Mia.
rebound. I do have rebound, which is effectively a counterspell. It just can also make that countered spell target the caster.
Oh shit.
But
Try it.
I mean, if they're just using counterspell is what, a 3rd level spell? Rebound is
fourth
5th level spell, so it'll work automatically.
Assuming they cast it at 3rd level.
Assuming they cast it at 3rd level, yeah. If they cast it above 5th level, then I'll have to roll to make sure it works.
They didn't waste this. They didn't waste the spell slot to kick it up. They just casted it to match what Kemet casted it at.
Okay.
So you extend your hand with an arcane circle. The attempt to interfere with a creature. Blah blah blah. If the caster is casting a spell at 5th level or lower, the spell fails. Oh, its spell fails and has no effect.
Yep.
Make an
So
ability.
the counter spells fizzled. Theirs.
Yeah, and since
Okay.
rebounding it wouldn't actually do anything, we can ignore that part
Okay.
of my spell.
So they go to cast the spell and it just sort of like you throw up the counter spell, it counter spells you, and then the rebound is used to counter spell that.
Yep.
Classic.
Fucking blue decks.
Do you know how often we counterspell in games? Not as often as I would like to.
Because Roger makes it all abilities.
Yeah.
Why I play Urza.
The thing in this is what I cast this at 9th level so I can hit everyone.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part about the rebound spell is it can target magical abilities as well as spells.
Ooh,
Dang.
that's fun.
Okay, so that goes off.
So no
Chain lightning, no chain lightning right now.
Time to spread out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go as it just stands there. And we go to Alistair.
Cool. So, realizing we were about to get our shit kicked in, I am going to go ahead and where's my thing? Need it over here. No.
What is this square that I see?
That is my aura radius.
Gotcha.
Both of them.
Oh,
Oh, we
yeah,
don't
I
see
can only
it.
see.
Oh, we don't see it.
No.
How do I make this
I'll
so
set it up.
everybody gets it?
I gotcha.
Yeah, because that's my aura of frost as well as my aura of protection.
There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, of course, what do you do as a bard? You go ahead and rage. As my bonus action, my ancestral protectors will come out. As I'm raging,
Your what comes out?
I also ancestral protectors.
What is that?
Give me a sec here.
Sounds like monk bullshit to me.
No, that's a barbarian.
No, that's
bullshit.
barbarian.
Bullshit.
He's ancestral guardian barbarian.
And as I have instinctive pounce, I automatically move 25 feet. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15.
When you
20.
get there, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Very well. Give me a sec here. Okay. That'll be a 19.
19, you stop dead in your tracks. As everyone sees Alistair sort of stop, fall to his knees, and begin sobbing. As Alistair, you are overcome with such immense grief and the feeling of loss. Every instance in your mind, in your history of where you've lost a loved one, you've lost a pet, you've lost anything you held dear to yourself, floods over you. and stops you dead in your tracks.
I'm gonna pretend that'll go through, but I don't think I ever actually had a pet or anything like
No,
that.
but that's what I'm saying. It's just
But yeah, sure.
like anything that has negatively affected you in like the terms of like loss in the emotional spectrum is now just flooding over you and just making you cry.
All right. Well, I can't really do anything after that. Am I able to resist this on my next turn?
Yes, on your next turn you can attempt to.
Okay, sounds good.
Cass. Oh, hold on. No, not Cass. My bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's what I thought. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I almost spilled my drink.
Don't do that.
What?
So as it gets to initiative 20, two things happen. First off, four smaller skeletal slimes erupt out of this thing's body. And as this happens, this symbol right here lights up. And then we go to Cass.
All right. Kamek told me to do a thing. So I am going to delay my turn until after Kamek does things.
Okay. So I'll move you down in the initiative here. Yuriko.
Okay, so you said this symbol lit up, correct?
Yep,
Do I see that symbol on the lever?
you do.
Is it currently on that symbol?
It is not.
I am going to make a stupid non-wizard educated guess and adjust the lever to this symbol.
Okay. And I will say this will be an action.
I know.
You grab you grab it, and your strength is 18. You don't got to roll. Pop it over to that symbol. That symbol powers down.
Good job. Good job.
Smart.
Does anything else happen?
Nope.
The slimes are still there?
Slimes are still there.
Okay.
Maybe more won't spawn though, or more things won't happen. So that's a good sign to me.
I look at Kamek. I'm like, how strong are you, Kamek? Just as a free action, just like, because I'm like, this is gonna suck because it's like someone with strength has to pull the lever.
Funny enough, I do have strength. Obviously not 18 strength, but I could attempt it. Shows a little bit of muscle.
Use your little feet.
If nothing else, since I know our companion here points over my shoulder to the elf, I'll be like, could maybe get some help. If need be.
Think I'm strong? Jesus.
I don't know your life story.
My -1 strength modifier.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
I think you can look at her and tell she ain't strong.
Oh my god. Kemik's stronger than you? Oh god.
I got a 9 in my strength.
I'm an ankle biter.
Oh,
All
that
right.
hurt.
Okay.
My
I will
insides.
see
Look,
what I
Dex
can
bait.
do.
Anything else, Yuriko?
No, because I have a bonus action that can attack from distance.
Okay. So you're gonna stay on the lever right now?
I'm manning the lever until someone who I know is as strong as me can take over.
Okay. We go to Chemic.
Yeah. Going to tap 2 temporal points and on the back of his knee, on Cass's knee. Gonna go ahead and slap on that +2 AC for the next minute. And then for my regular action, well, one of them used their reaction, so, you know. You know what? I'm gonna help out with some of the AoE stuff. I'm sure there's some resistances, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am gonna go ahead and I am going to cast Fireball. That's right. I finally picked up Fireball.
Where?
Oh God.
I'm going to cast it kind of obviously away from my companions, but I want it to kind of hit these 3
Okay.
over here.
And what is the range of a fireball?
The range of a fireball, let me get my character sheet back out. Bring it over. Fireball is oh, that's the range, 150 feet. 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that radial thing?
That is a good question.
So if you were to cast it like back there,
Yeah.
you can hit those 3 and you won't hit Owl.
It's a 20-foot radius. Okay. I keep forgetting that this is like a new thing we can do with this circle. I'm curious. Let's see here.
Cool.
Damn it. Yeah,
Yeah, I forget it
gonna
all the
have
time,
to.
too.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's
you
gonna
kidding me?
have to be-
I love the linger, especially the cone thing, because I'm like, oh yeah. Like,
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play it safe right now, and I'm just gonna cast it at its 3rd level.
Okay.
Chemic's focus is to get the ads out of the way, but if I'm able to get damage on the big guy, sure. So yeah.
Think as Kimmick does this, Spike's gonna take his reaction and he's just gonna blow a little bit of a little mote of electricity, and it's gonna come out and hit your fireball, and you get add a d6 onto your damage of lightning damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They got to
So
make a
I'll
what?
make
A
9.
dex save or con?
Dex saving throw. Take 8d6 or 9d6.
Okay. First one made a dex save of 16. The second one made a dex save of 19.
The 19 passes.
Okay, and then the big guy is going to make a dex save of 22.
Damn it. Okay, so 1 fails, the rest takes half damage. But we will accept it. So that's 96.
Okay, I'm not going to have you roll for. Wait, you can roll. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
Why would you rob me of this many dice?
Well,
Don't forget the lightning damage.
so
Oh, it was lightning damage. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will say that one of the slimes is just the one that failed is incinerated. They're gone. The other
Oh,
one,
okay.
the other one doesn't look like it's affected.
oh, their save makes them
As
immune.
that magic as the magic goes off, the sheen like washes over its body, as now it's like this purplish green color.
Is that for fire damage? Because I have lightning damage.
That's
as
for
well.
magic damage.
Yeah. All right.
But you can still roll the 96 because the big guy will still take half.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
That might
That's
be
fun.
a good thing for the big guy. Oh, this isn't bad. A couple of ones in there I don't like, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the easy math first. Hold on.
Just read them off. I'll math them.
Oh God, I'm a big girl.
Are you?
Shut up. So, 15 plus 12. Counting on you, Tam.
Plus 12. Okay.
Separate the
15
lightning and
plus
fire
12.
damage. Separate the
Oh,
lightning from fire.
27.
Yes. So 27. Plus 4.
31.
Plus 2 more.
33.
Okay, so that's 33 fire damage
Okay.
and 5 lightning damage. That was a D6, right, for the lightning? Tam.
Hmm?
That was a D6
Yeah, just a
for the lightning,
D6.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Just D6.
Okay.
It's a reaction that Spike gets to do.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure I rolled the right die.
So
Called
you
infused
said
strikes.
33 fire.
33 fire, 5 lightning.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else, Chemic?
Yes, but they're all bonus actions, which I already used, so.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action, and it's going to use mimicry as it casts your fireball.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I already used my reaction.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm going to need everybody in that circle
Oh.
to give me
Do you remember?
dexterity saving or whatever saving throws it was. Constitution, you
It was
said?
Dex.
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 Or protection is on. Please remember if you're within 10 feet of me.
What does that do?
What's our bonus?
Is it plus 5?
I think so. But
No, it's not. I wish. It's going to give you +2.
Okay.
that's better than nothing.
Chemic, what is your spellcasting modifier?
It's 5.
What they would have to save against normally.
Oh, that's 18.
Y'all have to beat an 18.
Let's do- Cool.
30, 20 with the extra +2.
I'm good.
Hold on.
Let's
I will go one by one.
Oops.
I completely forgot about this, but for those that haven't yet made a saving throw, our meal gave us advantage on our next saving throw of the day.
good to know.
So
Oh.
you can all you can all roll that second die too.
Didn't help, unfortunately.
And sorry, this is
I
a
could
what
have
save?
used that on my.
This is a dexterity save.
Yes. Ooh, that saved Spike and me.
Thank God for advantage.
All right, so we're gonna
I could
go.
have used that on my wisdom save.
You don't have to roll because you can't make a dex save right now.
No, no.
cool.
Jesus.
Yuriko.
So I fail.
Cool.
22 with the extra 2 from the
Okay. So you are going to take 18 points of fire damage and 1 point of lightning damage. Mia.
A very disappointing 17.
17.
It's a good roll.
You are going to take 36 fire damage, 3 lightning, and 1 point of corruption.
Don't get to 8.
Don't
Foul.
like that.
That was the rule.
So Spike got a 22 and I got a 26.
Okay, so both of you are going to take 18 fire damage and 1
I'll
lightning.
have mine to 9 because my dragon scale mail.
Okay.
And how much lightning?
1.
1. Okay.
Al, you're going to take 36 points of fire damage, 3 lightning damage, 1 point of corruption, but you are snapped out of those tears.
Also, don't get our temp HP.
Oh, thank God.
We got 12 temp HP, guys,
Alright.
too. Don't forget about that.
Yep. I swear, if you throw up on my keyboard, little cat.
Oh, I thought he was talking to one of us at first. I was like,
Cass.
Thank God for advantage. That was a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
You are going to take 18 points of fire, 1 point of electricity. And then Chemic.
24.
24. 18 points of fire, 1 electricity. And then we are going to go to Cass.
All right.
Wait, what about my turn?
I'm going to do
What
a
do you mean?
20-foot move.
Oh no, sorry. I thought that was my character token was after hers. My bad.
20 foot to there. You're going to see all sorts of wonderful paladin spells you don't normally see. I'm going to bring up Draconic Smite.
One takes the form of a silver dragon. Very nice. Okay.
Because that first slime is within range of me, just for reference. It has disadvantage against the save. Or any save I make it do. Swing 1 is going to be a 24? No. 26 to hit.
26. Your sword comes down, or your weapon comes down and collides into this thing, and you just meet with like full-on physical resistance as you connect into this slime. As it turns, as you saw the other one turn to like this purplish green, this is like a reddish green as it sort of like solidifies itself, negating
Okay,
the
now what
physical
about all the
damage.
magic damage?
The magic damage will still take effect because it is a magical. The magical effect will kick off. So you did successfully hit with Draconic Smite. So Draconic Smite will deal the cold damage.
All right. So it'll just take AD6 cold damage. And so that one, and the boss are all going to take cold damage then.
Okay.
5 points of it.
Okay, 5 points. You see this one freeze over and just shatter. The one that solidified red. The one down here doesn't seem to be affected by the cold damage. And this one, and the big guy will, I will make a roll here. Yeah, they'll take the 5 cold as well.
Perfect. Because I need to do this, I am going to move 10 more feet. I'm probably going to have to make a save.
Yes, you are. The moment you get within, like, that area of him, yeah, you're gonna have to make a save.
What kind of save?
Wisdom.
That'll be a 25.
Okay, yep. You're able to shake off that feeling of woe that sort of like washes over you for a brief moment.
Good. And I'm going to take my second swing at the big guy.
Okay.
But it took cold damage, so the effect of Snow Mother's Wrath is now in play. Does a 26 hit it?
Yes, it does.
Alright. So that's 3d6. That. That's off. Sorry, many paladin things happening at once here. And I'm in that kind of mood. Burn one of those. I'm having to open up way too many things here. So that's 2d8. Okay, so 4d6 and 4d8 with the Divine Smite going off in there too.
Okay.
Gilly, can you math?
Yeah, I'm ready. Start reading them off.
Okay. Oh crap, I forgot the actual damage of the sword.
Y'all say that, but I'm just sitting here with the calculator.
Faster than me.
Okay. 6, 4, 4. 4, 1, 7, 8. And the sword itself for another 5.
Total 45.
Separate damage, please.
That would have been...
5 from the sword.
Do you have the first 4 numbers I gave you?
I do. Give me a second.
Actually, no. Sorry. Second 4, which would have been the decent. No, first 4. Yeah.
6, 6, 4, and 4. So 12, 6, and 20.
20 of that is going to be coming off as cold. And then the next 4 would have been...
4, 1, 7, so 8, 12. 12 and 8 is 20.
That's divine damage, and then the rest would have been physical.
5.
5 physical.
I got you.
Thank you. There was a lot of dice.
Okay. I mean, I just use the calculator to double check myself, really, because I don't want to accidentally screw something up.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Big guy. The second version of the big guy. Got 2 people in front of it. Yeah. So it's good. It lifts up it just lifts up just like its colossal arm and just brings it down towards both Alistair and Cass. As it is centered on Alistair and it hits everything within 5 feet.
Including its slime?
It's not, the slime isn't within 5 feet.
Yeah, it hits you.
5 feet of you.
So
Oh,
Okay. Cast, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That meets.
No, I'm sorry.
I see.
Okay, that hits, that meets, and then it's gonna be 25 for Owl.
yes.
Okay. Can I get strength saving throws from both of you?
Absolutely. Not great. That's a 14.
$28.
All right, so both of you are going to take 19 bludgeoning damage. Cass, you are knocked prone. And then on its second attack, it raises its foot and just lowers down a stomp towards you two. Cass, you are instantly going to feel the situational effects from this because you are prone, but I am still rolling for damage. That is going to be a 22 for both of you to hit.
That does not hit.
That does not
Yes.
hit. All right. Al, you're going to take 20 points of crushing damage. And can I get another strength saving throw from you?
I do have a question though. When you had Al stop, did I drop concentration for rage?
Yes. You are
Okay,
knocked out
that's
of
all
rage.
I need to know. All right.
Can I get
Okay,
a
I
strength
just wanna
saving
make
throw?
sure. Yes.
Groudon, you
Yeah.
also do get +2 because you're in range of me.
Oh, cool. That'll be 30.
Jesus. Fucking buff motherfucker over here. All right, so you withstand the shockwave. Cass, because you are prone. You are pushed back 20 feet.
Oh wow.
What a Spartan kick!
We go to Val.
Just measuring so I move to the right spot. Yeah, that's fine. Nope, I need one more over.
You could do the radial one if that helps.
Yeah.
Let me do it the old-fashioned way.
Look at this fun thing.
If you see what's 20 feet around me, then you want to measure?
Around you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome, that'll hit. Spike needs to move, but Spike can move on my turn, so that's fine. Spike will come in too. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, so I can measure how much more feet we have to move. Actually, no, Spike will go there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab that pinch of fur that you guys have seen me throw in the air like I've done so many times before. It's going to float down attached to each one of you as potency of the pack goes off. Everyone's going to get pack tactics. We are now a pack. You are my wolves.
How dare you say I'm an animal?
You are now.
Oh,
The question.
This will
The
last for a
wording.
minute.
The wording says, on an attack. I'm presuming that is physical or magic.
On an attack roll. So as long as you're making an attack roll.
Yeah, it
Alright.
is pack tactics. It does not care.
All right, just making sure.
Yep. Bonus action. I'm probably going to spend Commanding Strike. I just have to remember what Spike can do. Or go ahead and give Spike the attack command. So he moved. Who's here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Spike's gonna go in to this guy, and he's going to take a bite attack.
Okay.
It's what he can reach. She didn't specify, so he's going for what he can reach.
Understandable.
He has a +8, so it's gonna be an 18 to hit.
An 18 will not hit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Yes, an 18 will hit. I'm thinking the big guy. Never mind.
Okay.
An 18 will hit.
Wow.
Yeah, it was me. I was like, Jesus, these ads are...
Damn.
Alright, so
As
he's
a
going
nimble
to get
big boy.
10 piercing damage, and I don't know if it'll go through, but it'll be infused with 12 lightning damage. Or, sorry, 2 lightning damage.
It is immune to the magical effects, but
10 piercing.
funny enough, now given that you've seen what the red and the blue do when they die, it looks like they take vulnerability damage to the opposite effect. To where the reds will be immune to like melee, like physical attacks, but they will be vulnerable to magic, where the blue ones are immune to magic but are vulnerable to the physical.
Spike probably looks annoyed about the goo left in his mouth. Let's be real, it probably don't taste good.
Funny enough, they taste like blueberry.
Oh.
Tastes like purple.
I'm sorry, but Zora, what the fuck is that picture? Toilet mimic.
Anything else?
Mimic toilet.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be my... is that where I want to stand? Oh, I moved, what, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't really get... I'm more moved back to right here, just to kind of spread out a little more. Val does not need to be up close.
Okay.
That's Spike's job.
Mia.
Well, I'm going to move to right where Val was. And I'm going to use my bonus action to expend a charge of my tetrahedron and give Alistair a boon. So if you want to roll a d4 for me, please, Groudon. Or Groods, I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. Oh, you're fine. You can call me either or. Two.
A 2?
God damn
Okay,
it.
so for the next 2 rounds, you have +2 to your saving throws.
Oh, that's great. First
He needs it.
twos are back.
We're just
Did they ever
out here
leave?
like stacking up the resists.
Yep. Anything else, Mia?
What's up,
Yes. So that was my bonus action. I am then going to use my action to reach into the pouch of playing cards that I keep on my belt and pull a card out of it. It's not the deck of many things.
Wouldn't
Although
it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny
that would
if?
be great.
Wouldn't it be funny if the Stitcher switched the deck out?
That
Mhm.
I
That
wouldn't put it
asshole.
past you to do that sort of thing.
I would love that.
But I pull out
That'd be hilarious.
a card that has a depiction of a rogue on it, and I toss it up in the air, and then I draw my sword and I slash it right through this card, and it sends a burst of energy towards the big guy as I target them with antagonize. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
This is a magic spell, right?
Yes.
I don't like the way you asked that. I don't like it at all.
Throwing
I
cards in
assume
the
they
air. Are you an
probably have, like,
astrologian?
magical resistance or something.
So I rolled a natural 20 for
Okay.
25.
You know, that barely beats my DC of 21.
You guys are level 15. That doesn't surprise me.
Yep. That is
No, we're
unfortunate.
14. We're 14.
I believe, yeah, they don't get the additional effects, but they do still take half damage, so it'll not be entirely wasted, at least. So they take half of 17 psychic damage. That'd be 8 psychic damage, I think.
Yeah.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Its turn. You know it doesn't. You notice it doesn't walk, though it bends its knees and leaps.
I was going to mention Virgin. It does have minus 10 feet of movement.
Okay, perfectly fine.
Coming off of Slasher, if I was in range, it would have been 20 feet.
It's gonna land there, right next to Spike. Can
You leave poor Spike alone. He's a good boy.
Can Spike give me a dexterity saving throw?
He can try. Add
Virgin is doing
a
what I
dirty
do.
20.
The dirty
Go for the
20?
pets first.
Okay, Spike is fine. Spike is not knocked prone. And as it lands there, that one skeleton once again begins to glow blue as it casts Cloud Kill centered on itself.
Mother effer.
What was that?
I think she's trying to say counterspell, but she's saying it so high pitched the mic can't hear her.
Okay, go ahead and give me that counterspell roll.
Okay. $17 on the die. Oh god, yeah.
And kind of like before, the other one goes to counterspell you.
Rebound!
I would love to, but I've only got 2 5th level spell slots and I've already used one of them, so I don't
That's
want to
fair.
use the other one yet.
Okay,
Damn it.
so it's a 20-foot radius of
Well,
a
at least I'm gonna use
cloud
its reaction.
centered on itself.
Ojan, do you hate me?
Do I hate you? No, I love
Yeah.
you. Why would you assume I hate you?
I think I've taken every single hit from everything.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
Give me a second.
Oh god.
I love it
Depending
though.
on what
Still.
depending on what the save is, I might be able. Oh fuck! I already used my reaction. Damn it.
Yeah, you use counterspell.
Fuck! I finally play a caster with a lot of reactions and bonus actions.
They
Why
have to
limit
choose.
me? Why limit me?
Who
I
is-
mean,
No, it's,
so
20 foot's
it's great on paper, but
I bought a new
Oh,
I bought
Oh,
new,
that's cool.
new
that was
icon.
really cool.
oh, that's awesome. I like that.
I want that to swirl like animation.
Right?
None of, unfortunately they
They exist.
don't.
They exist.
You know-
but the green one does not.
I'm gonna-
I'm okay with
There's
it
a
not
green-
swirling.
there's a green
Horrible.
cloud. There is a green cloud one, but I don't think you can. You can't see the boundaries too clearly on it, from what I remember.
The
That's
I'm okay with it not swirling though because it lags roll 20 real bag.
Yeah, with too many animated stuff, it does start to slow down. So I
Alright.
like the static ones too.
So
They're pretty.
as that happens,
Get me to your safe right now.
can I get Spike, Alistair, and Yuriko to give me Constitution saving throws?
All right, what's your con, buddy? What's your con? I don't know if that's going to do it.
I think that your guys' cons are pretty good, but
Give me a moment.
Spike is okay.
What do?
Okay.
However,
Spike's Spike. What do you? Oh, I'm sorry, Yurko. What'd you got?
29.
29. Okay, you're going to save for half. You are going to take 12 points of poison damage. This ignores resistances, by the way.
Cool.
Spike,
Spike got a 16.
a 16. Spike, you are going to take 12 points of poison damage.
Oh, the poison.
And then Alistair.
I failed.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
All right, you are going to take 24 points of poison damage, and you are going to take a point
That's
of
cool.
corruption.
That's great.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to add corruption into our damage, aren't we?
Yeah, ups the damage, but
Oh, fuck.
reduces
Oh
the
yeah, remember
rolls.
to
about that.
reduce your saving throw rolls by the number of corruption points that you have.
I didn't do it on that
forgot
one,
about
so that puts
that.
Spike at 15. Does that make a difference?
That does make a difference. Spike is going to
I had a
take
feeling.
24 points.
Okay. I'm assuming he got the corruption as well.
Yep, Spike has corruption as well.
Okay.
Does that do anything to you with your save, Azarin? Because you're supposed to minus your corruption points.
It goes from 29 to 28. So
Still good.
Damn, just
Sorry about that.
barely missed it as.
Yeah, barely just shaved it off.
Hey, Fox, how many health do I regain once I go down?
You don't regain any, but we regain a bunch.
Alistair,
Oh.
at the start of your turn,
Yeah. Oh, is it my? Yeah.
can I get another Constitution saving throw?
Fine. Fucking con
Minus
bullshit.
2.
No, -3.
Ooh. That's right. Don't get to 8.
That'll be 8.
That's going to be 22 points of poison damage, and you're going to take another point of corruption.
Ooh. Tell your dice to be nice. Or I'll come after them with a hammer.
But it is your turn, Al.
Yeah, I know it's my turn. Give me a sec here. That's 26 damage. Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is fucking. Oh, where's my thing? Hold on. Gotta add that now. I'm at 4 corruption. I'm halfway to death permanently. Okay. You know what? That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for that one. All right, so I'll rage once again.
Frarg.
Rarg. Ancestors come out. I move half my movement speed, which is 50 feet, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm gonna move some more. I'm just gonna move another 10 feet. Let's see here. I'm going to finally hit this thing after what turn are we on?
Turn 2.
Pack tactics.
Really?
This is turn 2.
Thank you. It's turn 2 and it feels like it's been 10 turns.
Welcome to D&D.
All right. Oh, let's see
Yeah.
here.
Don't forget your
Yeah.
pack tactics.
I got my extra die here. Let's see here. Just something good.
That's why I always tell everybody to make sure
Okay,
they
here it
have their plans to go.
All right. I'm gonna finally hit it with an Arnhem Strike. Oh, that is a 20. Oh, okay. So that one will be a natural 20
Okay.
for 30. Let's see here.
That would suck if I say that didn't
How many
hit,
do I
but
hit?
it does hit.
I would like to, Spike would like to have a reaction and infuse his strike with a d6 of lightning as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'll add another d6. Where's my thing? Does the brute?
Brutal critical.
No,
does
actually, I don't
apply.
get brute. I get something else. I get something else because I have the gloves he gave me. On a natural 20, enemies must make a DC 16 con save or suffer a 46 radiant damage.
You still get the brutal critical. That's just on top of it.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool.
And
It's
that
gonna be
means
a-
you also brutal critical the dice from Spike as well.
Yeah. So it's automatic. It just adds a d6 lightning, so it adds a total of 6 lightning for the brutal. That's going to be a 23 Constitution save.
Okay, so no 46. All right, so there's that. Okay, I'll just go ahead and just roll my stuff here. Can't make that up. 6, 8, 6. Jesus Christ, I hate math. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 6, 14.
14.
I literally roll it all twos. All right, so I'm not even joking. Okay, so 14 on top of the brute, which is 3d6 plus 6. So 6, 12, 18,
24.
24. Yeah, 24. It's all radiant.
That's 24. And then you said 14.
Plus 14.
So 38.
Yes.
And then roll a d6. Roll a d6 for the lightning.
Right. That'll be a 3.
A 3. So that's another 9 damage on top of that. So a grand total of 47.
Sweet! And I still get one more attack. Another nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Thank
Makes
you,
those
Pack
other
Tactics.
bad
I missed
saves.
you so much.
Buddy, you've been taking a lot of damage, so let's pump it back out.
Oh, did you add
Your
the
action's
amount
only
of?
once, so.
Did you add the extra damage from corruption as well?
You add
I
your
get it.
corruptor, so that
So
would add
it's
another
another 4 damage in there.
It's another 4.
Does that? Oh yeah, it's just
That
Yeah.
brutal critical does not stack off of that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was like, no, it's a
Well, yeah.
modifier. Snow doesn't.
All right. Can I get another DC 16?
DC 21.
Ew. One of these days. 6, 12, 18. So that's
18.
18 radiance on top of 24.
18 on top of 24.
Max damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. 3, 6, 12, 18. Oh, sorry. Take that back. Add another 6 to that.
For the lightning.
No. It was for the plus 6 because I rolled 3 d6s
Okay, so
and I had
that's
to add another
48.
plus 6 to that.
Now add the 6 lightning. Or roll the d6 lightning.
6.
Okay. So that's a grand total of
That's all I can do.
64 damage.
And it's got to make 2 concentration saves.
You would think.
It already did.
Oh,
You would
that's some
think it's got to
bullshit.
make concentration saves, but
That's
it don't.
some bullshit, Rojin. That's some bullshit.
Oh, I have to? Fuck me.
No, you don't. You don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do. Basically, rage and 2 hits.
Yep.
I'll do more next.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Alistair, it's going to use a legendary action. And it's going to use mimicry.
Okay.
And it's going to once again cast Cloud Kill.
That's fine.
Does the effect overlap? Because we're already in the spell effect.
Center
Nope,
somewhere else.
there's a new one.
Oh, okay. Not on top of me.
And so I need everyone in that circle to give me Constitution saving throws. Yuriko, you don't have to because you're already inside one. You don't take extra poison damage.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
What kind of damage is it?
Poison.
Poison.
Okay.
All right, Mia.
23.
23. Okay, you're going to take 12 poison damage. Chemic.
Sorry, I was distracted by food. That is a 23.
You guys are subtracting your corruption as well.
No, 21.
21.
Sorry,
You're still
22.
fine. You're still fine.
22.
You're going to take 12 poison damage. Val.
A natural 1 for a total of
A natural
fucking
1.
3. Yep.
Stop
natural
it.
one?
Stop it.
Natural 1.
You're going to take 23 poison damage, and can you roll me a 1d3?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Please be 1.
2.
2, you are going to take 3 points of corruption.
Jesus.
And then
1,
cast
2,
Welcome to the
3.
club.
I'm sorry, how much was the damage again?
23 poison. And
23.
cast
21.
21, you're going to take 12 poison. And then 20
I forgot, I
effects.
have a shit ton of HP.
Okay. So you see this individual here pulled into the big guy.
Like he just gets, like this dude right here just gets sucked into it.
Yep. And as he's pulled in, another 3 are shunted out of him.
So this one's gone now.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And then hi Evie. We go to Yuriko. As you don't see any of the symbols light up this time.
Asexual?
Okay. No symbols lit up. Okay.
Evie, come on. How do I go back to the main view instead of a close up on Zoro's face?
Well, there should be a box at the top, a set of boxes right next to,
Yeah.
like, there's 2 people with
Yeah.
a plus, and the next symbol over in Discord is the,
Yep, I gotcha.
yeah. Don't know what to call it. It's a series of boxes in the picture.
It's focus versus grid mode.
Yep.
There you go.
Evie decided that it was a good time that she needed to step on my keyboard.
Well, she decided it was time for Zoro's close-up.
All right.
You see this
No one
person?
wants this.
They're
No one
gonna
wants to see
die.
this mug.
He's marked you for death.
God.
Yeah. So Yuriko, you don't see any of the symbols light up this turn or this round.
All right. So I am making my con save.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Okay, so that is 27 minus 1, 26. 26.
Oh my god, little cat.
Oh,
I forgot to mention something. Until its next turn, it has disadvantage on attack rolls, and everyone else has resistance
Resistance to what?
to any attack. Give me a
Yes,
second.
hi. What are you doing?
Resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
is that one of your monk abilities?
Barb.
Okay, and what's your what was the save that you made?
26.
26. You're gonna take 11 poison damage.
Okay. All right. Give me a second here.
Okay, you are being a butt.
All right. I am going to reach into my bag of marbles. And I am going to activate Bologna, the Titan of Auk. And I am going to chuck it over here.
Okay. Can you shoot me a Discord DM on that one? I do not.
You didn't tell me. You just told me that Bologna is Titan of Auk.
Where,
You didn't say what it does because I haven't used it.
Gotcha. Where are those notes? Oh. Oh, Titan of Oak. Gotcha. All right, so give me a second because I gotta bring a certain someone out. As you throw out this pebble and this massive trance just appears out of nowhere.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I got 8 of them.
And since it has been summoned, it can take an action right away. Azarin, I'm gonna ask you to choose who gets healing here. Choose one person.
Oh, who looks the most beat up that I can see visually?
Probably
Alistair.
Al.
Probably
Yeah.
Alistair.
Yeah. Then the healing goes to Alistair.
Okay.
Please.
you're gonna receive 26 points of healing. And on
Yay.
your next saving throw, you have advantage.
Advantage on saving throw. Cool. And +2.
Anything else, Yuriko?
So the healing is its action.
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah. No.
Bologna is is pretty much a healing pylon. every time on your turn, as you can designate one person in your group to receive 5d8 healing.
Yes.
Bologna has 3 charges.
You said 5d8?
5d8. Bologna has 3 charges. Once all 3 are used, they're summoned back into the pearl.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay.
So you've used so far you've used Extasa and Bologna. You've used Oak and Ecstasy.
I've used Ace Drop,
Okay.
Extosa, and Bologna. Yeah.
Bologna. Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my combat twin. And she's going to, yep, thank you. She is going to appear here.
Where?
Here.
Okay. Probably a good thing, seeing as how she has 1 hit point.
Yep, she can't take damage. And then let's see, what level am I? I am 14. So she is, I get 2 of them, I believe, right? No, get 3. Perfect. All right, so she is going to target each of the slimes with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to use I'm going to use my Eldritch Evocation of Rhymecaster. And Rhymecaster is basically the immunity for cold doesn't really matter, but basically any damage I do with a spell I can change to cold. So
Okay.
these are going to be cold damage.
Okay.
Cold damage, because whenever I do cold damage, she gains resistance to cold.
So
and she's immune to cold into the next level, into the start of her next turn.
As the spell goes off, or as the Eldritch Blast slam into them, you see they all take that bluish or that purplish green hue.
I still have to hit because it's a spell
true.
attack roll.
True.
But I have pack tactics. Okay.
On one of them.
It's not on all the attacks?
It's on whoever's has an ally within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
So only the one right in front of you has someone within 5 feet of it.
Ah, gotcha. So that one +8, that's going to be 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
So he doesn't take any damage.
He doesn't take damage. And then the other two are normal rolls.
Okay, so
Okay, we're back.
16 plus 8, that's 24 from that one. So that's a hit, but he's immune. And then the last one, that's 12 plus 8, dirty 20.
That'll hit as well.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay, but he's immune. All right, cool. So action, bonus action. Yep, I got nothing else to do.
All right. Kemek, can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Remember to minus those saves.
Yep. With the -1, that is a 23.
Okay.
My con.
You're
is
gonna take 15 points of poison damage. This is already halved.
Ah!
But it is your turn.
Okay. First, I would like to move out of the gas.
You can do that.
Well, everyone's kind of. I imagine Cass is going to be coming in. So, what
Maybe.
I'm going to do. I tried to math this. I think. No, is it a little more like this? Yes. Okay. So, from this point right. This point right here. Can you put a circle as I will cast from my robes a time sigil? It's a 20-foot radius, allowing time to speed up. Anyone within this sigil, let me go back so I can read this word for word. Anyone standing within this sigil has advantage on saving throws and abilities.
Heck yeah.
Welcome back, Venn diagram.
Right.
It's been a while.
We have not done this in a hot minute.
Nope.
Anything else, Kemek?
Yes. Fine. And then I'm going to cast. Actually, oh, why is it when I did this, the thing was not in the circle? Oh. That's weird. My radius circle is smaller.
Because it's
Than the one
doing
you
it.
have.
It's doing it from the perimeter of the square the symbol's in.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, you're doing it from the point, and you want to do it from the corner.
okay. So maybe
You
I
measure.
wanna do so maybe. Rojan, can I bother you to move that down just one? That's still perfect. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I just don't want the big guy in it. Okay, perfect.
Oh, because does it affect everybody that's in it, even the big guy?
Everybody that's in it, yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm okay with the ads. The ads are fine. There's it's the other guy I don't want to have advantage on. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Breathtaking Wind on the big guy.
What does
it needs to
Breathtaking Wind do?
Creature must make a Constitution saving throw or become unable to speak or cast spells with a vocal component.
Okay, and what kind of save is that?
Constitution.
That is going to be a 18 Constitution.
Fuck, that beats it. Okay. Well. That's me.
Okay. Cass, can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
You're muted.
Absolutely. How does a 29 sound?
Perfect. You are going to take 8 points of poison damage. Anything else? Or are you going to do your turn?
Oh,
Evie. Okay, I'm going to throw you out.
Okay.
Because she is just being rambunctious tonight. She's biting keycaps off my keyboard.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Okay. Gonna do a 30-foot move to there. And how are Yuriko and Mia looking, actually?
Mia's fine.
How dead is Yuriko looking today?
I am. Sorry, I'm gonna click on myself. I'm still looking okay-ish.
Right.
I mean, I've been damaged, but I'm not dying.
I really don't want to do that to you guys. This has gone every direction that I have not planned. Actually, because that's, I haven't learned any of that yet today. Yeah, that's just a third one. Let's. Sorry, what color are these slimes showing? Those are all blue, right?
Yeah, meaning they're immune to magic.
They need to be smacked with a pointy stick.
Yeah, I'm out of movement. That's my problem here. You know what? Because it's the only thing I can do. Let's crack off Pull the Dead on the big guy.
Wisdom save?
It needs to make a wisdom save, yes.
Hey, that's actually going to work this time, as it rolled a natural 1.
That's not
I'll
great.
take it.
And it's
11,
been
12,
hit.
13, 14, 15 damage off of Toll the Dead.
Not bad for a cantrip.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's
let's-
3d12.
Sorry. Yeah, I just rolled d8s. Let's go
Oh,
with
yeah, they're
dice.
They're 3d12s, my good man.
Yeah.
You would think with 3 characters that use the spell, I would know that.
Nah.
Oh, that's much scarier. That's 29 damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
7, 12, and a
Nice,
10.
nice.
That's nice.
Unfortunately, that's sort of all I get to do. But I can live with it.
Okay.
Because lay on
Thanks.
hands is a full action, right?
As an action, yes.
Yeah. Blech. Okay. Yeah, that's all I get to do.
Okay. So on his turn, or unless you're doing anything else,
Nope, but now all my effects are active for people in range again.
on its turn, it's going to leap here. Wait, no, that doesn't take it with it.
Nope.
Does it have the movement to do it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
Technically,
Spike attack of
technically,
Does that
you
count as a movement?
It is hopping.
It is hopping.
Spike, go.
Hold on.
It is
Not a-
it
It's not
It
a
is-
teleport of any kind, like a misty step.
it's unforced movement, and it's not a teleport.
Does depend on the creature though. If it's like
Yeah.
a hop ability, some of them do negate opportunity attacks.
So I look up, does leaping cause of attacks of opportunity in 5th edition? For some reason, it wants to show me, does vaping cause attacks of opportunity in 5th edition?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yes.
You know what?
Every time.
Yes, it does. Every single fucking time.
At an
yes.
advantage.
Yep.
Even if you're far away.
Okay, Google, you need to go to bed. You're broken.
You're drunk. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That's fair.
It is an unusual type of movement.
I need the 2 Yurikos and Chemic to give me dexterity saving throws.
We have advantage. We have advantage.
And Yuriko that's close to me has a +2.
Yuriko Prime. But also remember to minus your corruption.
Sorry, what kind of save was this?
Dexterity.
Okay. Thank God for advantage. All right.
Yuriko Prime.
Oh, Yuriko Prime gets a 23, and Yuriko Beta, she got a 16.
Okay. Yuriko Beta is going to be knocked prone. Chemic,
Any damage?
No.
Or just knocked prone?
just knocked prone.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you are not knocked prone,
Oh my God.
but it's going to make an attack on you.
Rude.
Disadvantage.
It's a new round. Oh God.
Does a 25 hit you?
Was it hitting me with?
It's fist.
Yes.
It casts giant
Oh.
fist
At disadvantage?
at disadvantage.
Jeebus.
God
Well.
damn.
Yuriko Beta. Does a 25 hit you?
They would still. Oh, we can't shift. Yeah, she's hit.
All right, so Yuriko Beta is going to go poof.
Now, so I can't summon her again until a long rest, correct?
If that's what's in the ability, yeah.
Let me see. Hold on.
Where?
And then Chemic,
my-
you are going to take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Half that.
Give me a second. I gotta be stingy with my spells. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay.
And then its second attack is going to lift up its foot, and it's going to go down with a stomp.
I thought it was going
It has
Punch.
feet.
Huh?
It has feet?
Yes, it has a giant like skeletal body.
Oh, I thought the skeletons were inside the body. I
No,
didn't
no,
realize
no,
it
no,
was
no.
like a big gooey skeleton.
Yeah. That's gonna.
I was not picturing that at all.
No. It's like wearing like bone mech armor. Like the slime itself is like in this like the central area.
It's Attack on Titan.
Of the
I
body.
thought it was goo, like a cube of
Oh,
goo
no.
with two skeletons floating inside this whole time.
The stomp is gonna be a 21.
I forgot to do my heal on my turn. This is the second round at the.
No, this is the first round that he's been out.
It is still okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's still the first round.
21 to hit. Emic.
It's just a lot going on.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm still okay health wise, but I'll take it.
That's
still at disadvantage. Jesus, well, how?
God damn. That's going to be 30 crushing damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn. Me. Okay, now I'm not so good.
And
okay.
I need a strength saving throw.
Thank God for advantage. That is a natural 24. 21.
Nice. You were only pushed back 10 feet instead of 20.
You know what?
Can't be too upset about that.
Chemic's a little winded. Chemic's like, oh, I did not expect that. Did not expect that.
And then we're going to Val.
Oh, God.
But Kemet takes half damage because of bullshit.
You need a save for me, don't you, for this cloud?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I do? Oh my God. Let me take back
Yes.
that health then. I didn't realize that.
Yes. You take half.
It's a con save, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm actually looking a little better than I thought. Okay.
Thank you, Zoro,
Whoa.
for that advantage, because that's going to be a dirty 20.
You're going to take 14 points of poison damage.
Oh, that's the wrong. I'm like, why is my health so low? That's because that spike. 14?
Mm-hmm.
I can't have that. Sorry.
Nope.
It's okay. So, I'm really hoping I'm not going to regret this. But, where is roll 20? There it is. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're moving straight up. Getting out of these clouds, getting some distance.
Is Spike gonna move too?
On his turn. He goes after me. Well, he will go after me. He can move then. And I'm going to pull out my bow. I get 2 attacks, 2 attacks. So, I think the first attack I'm going to do is going to be against the big guy. And I'm just drawing back on that crystalline bow.
Okay.
But then it forms its own arrow at this point in time.
Hey, 3 arrows.
Yeah. I'll take that advantage for that natural 20.
For a total of what?
Natural 20 for a total of... Oh god, what is my bow at? 34?
Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure that it, actually beats its armor class.
Yeah, that's fair. For a total of yes. Sorry, I'm scrolling down to my bow to remember what all it does. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need all the damages broken out, right? Well, actually, no.
Yes.
This ignores resistances.
Yes, please.
Okay, even with the ignore resistance.
Yes, I still need it all divided out.
Okay. Okay, so give me a second.
Oh, actually do this for me. Divide physical and magical damage separate.
It's all magical.
Okay, all magical.
So in that case, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, me likey. My calculator. Plus 12, 66 damage between acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder that ignores resistances. And then after that,
Nice.
do something really fast. Can't really get that off in a way that I want to. Wait, what's... Oh no, it flies for at least. Yes, I can. So I have the arrows of air. Well, I've written down as arrows of arrows. It says it has to fly for at least 15 feet, so it could fly farther.
Mm-hmm.
And then it becomes a 15-foot cone of arrows. If that became a 15-foot cone right above this guy here, would that hit both of them or only hit the back guy?
Okay, say that again.
So,
like, if you hit this guy,
yeah.
Because it's on impact that it creates the cone.
Okay. So if I hit that guy, would it create a cone that would then hit this guy because of my trajectory?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Okay. So we're going to reach back into that quiver with our empty shaft and click in one of those arrows of arrows, pull back on the bow, and let it rip.
Okay. Yeah.
Aiming at this guy next to Yurko.
The arrow of arrows is you pretty much have Brockus's RLX shotgun with that.
Okay, I get it now. Thank you.
So it's arrow, point of impact, and cone, as long as it flies at least 15 feet.
So it's gonna be 25 to hit.
That hits. The ones in the back don't have to. You don't have to make an attack against them. They have to make a save.
Okay. And the one in the back is not in the aura of save.
What's that?
The one in the back is not in the aura of save.
He's not in the aura of save. He is going to save for a 22.
Yep, that's fair.
So he's only going to take half.
I don't have written down what kind of damage it does.
It does base arrow damage +1.
That's a D8 +1.
And the ones in the
back.
back.
Dex get added onto that.
The ones in the back, the ones that get hit with the cone itself, are going to take 5d8 arrow damage.
But he's saved.
So yeah, so it's 5d8, and he's going to take half of that.
Okay, so 5d8. Okay.
Yep. What did the guy in the front take?
11 damage.
All right, he's gone.
Where is my other D8? There it is. Not as great. 19.
Yeah, he's gone too.
That works.
Anything else, Val?
Bonus action. Oh, Spike. More Spike look like. More to tell Spike to get out of there.
Okay.
So he's just going to retreat back to where I am. Does he need to make a save since he's starting his turn in there, technically?
Does. He does.
Okay. He's out of save aura, so he is going to get con save of 17.
And 18 poison damage.
Okay. So he's going to retreat back here and take basically a defensive stance.
Okay. Mia. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
21.
Me 11 poison damage.
Okay. going to start by using my bonus action to expend another tetrahedron charge. I'm going to give it to Yuriko. So if you want to roll a d4 to see what you get.
Okay. Where are you hiding? There you go. Huge. 4.
4, nice. That one's a good one. So for the next 2 rounds, you have a +4 to all your ability checks.
Ooh. Let me write that down real fast. Hold on.
And didn't want to use one of my big tricks so early on, but this is more difficult than I was expecting. I'm going to take a page out of Kyo's book.
You're gonna make a giant volcano?
No, I'm not at that point yet. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. I am going to call on the power of my Etrin book, and I'm going to use all 9 charges to cast Shape Change on myself.
Okay.
And I am going to shape change into a Shrouded Angel, which is from Tome of Beasts 3. If you look it up in the compendium, it's Angel, Shrouded. And it is a CR 13, so because I can only go up to CR 14 because we're 14th level.
Give me a second. And can I get that fated save that you need to make?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing.
I didn't.
Was that a straight D20 or was it a stat roll?
It was a straight D20.
And is that affected by corruption?
It is not.
Oh, thank God. It's a 17.
Okay.
I don't remember what the DC was.
There was no DC. You have to roll above something depending on what spell you are casting. At 9th level spell, you have to roll an 11 or higher.
Okay, so that could have gone very wrong.
Yep. But you now have the Shrouded Angel.
Okay.
And I take it you have their abilities and all that.
Yeah, I've got their page open in the Tome of
Perfect.
Beasts PDF.
Then what I will do is I will there you go.
Perfect.
I just changed it to Mia.
That's fair. I mean, it's not too far off. And with shape change, like any sort of polymorph type thing, you can choose if your gear merges into you or you continue to wear it or it falls to the ground. I'm going to continue to wear it, so I still have all my gear on me.
The giant hat and everything.
Yep. But I have used my bonus action and action now, so I'm going to use movement to just spread these big glorious wings and fly up 40 feet.
Okay. As you fly, can I get a strength saving throw?
Sure can. I assume I'm deducting the corruption from this form
Yes,
still
you
as
are.
well.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
So that is going to be 25.
25. You fly up 40 feet and you can feel that the winds up here are turbulent. And like you can hold yourself here, but you are struggling.
Did I feel that as soon as I took off, or did it
as soon
like
as you
at
got
a certain height?
As soon as you got 10 feet off the ground, you can feel just these turbulent winds start to build up. And when you climb up to 40, they are even worse.
Okay. Knowing that, once I'm at that height, I will also move to there. But that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Start of the turn order here.
Question, did you still have advantage before you lifted up? Or it's while you were in the air from my aura, my sigil?
I assume as soon as I lifted my feet off the ground, I was no longer affected by that.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Do it. So, the entity starts to glow inside once again as you can see another spell being formed. God, who do I... This is rough. Yep. And you see this ball of light beginning to form on its fingertip. And then the clouds around you just begin to whisper, kill, kill. As it points its finger at Kemek and casts Power Word Kill.
Counter spell.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? Hold up. Because he's gonna counterspell my fucking counterspell. I'm tired of the charade. Yes, reaction. Give me a second, it's timey-wimey bullshit. I've just not used it yet. Give me a moment. I need to look up my reactions.
please tell me you got something for this, because holy hell.
Yeah. Y'all don't want me to kill you.
I think Power Word Kill is an attack against you.
Yeah, it's targeting Kemek.
Yeah.
Oh!
Power Word Kill is one of those things that if you die from it, you don't come back, I do believe.
Yep.
If I remember correctly. You
Yes.
basically disintegrate.
Which is fun.
No, you just
because I
die.
have-
You just die. Okay.
Disintegrate is disintegrate.
Fair. But it's like disintegrate in the fact
Yeah.
that you don't come back.
Yeah.
Also, don't you have to be under a certain health point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to use my reaction to activate my scarf and disappear into the ethereal plane.
You can't.
Fucking A.
You cannot use abilities or spells that would transpose you into different planes.
Yep. The ethereal counts.
Gonna counterspell it.
And the counter spell goes off. As the other being inside does not counterspell.
Oh, the erotic counter spells. Let's go.
Oh my god.
We're saving them. Screw with us later.
Oh my god.
As the clouds go down. Alistair, can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Minus your charisma, or not your charisma, your corruption.
Yes, yes. Oh. That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Oh, stop
Roll me a
it.
No!
Alistair, roll me a d3.
D4 minus 1.
Sure.
Mine's on 1
No,
reroll.
it just
Wow.
it just
Okay.
roll a d6 and half it.
There you go. That's smart.
Okay.
That's not what I did.
Three.
3. All right, you are going to take 4 points of corruption
Yeah.
and 23
Oh my
points
God.
of poison.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that 8?
Oh fuck. No. Oh.
You were at 4 before.
Oh
That
yeah,
is-
that's an 8.
that is 8, but the target number's 10.
The target number is 10.
Okay.
But you're going to take 23
How
points
much
of
damage
poison.
was that again?
23 poison.
Okay.
Oh
Sounds
my God.
great. Oh, great. Okay. I'm okay. I got this. I can do this.
Ow.
All right. I am going to go Dragoon and jump off the arena. Just kidding.
I mean, somebody's got a floor tank, right?
I got a floor tank. All right. I think. It's weird. Okay, so. All right, so I'm gonna use my movements. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm in between both clouds, but not in it.
Okay.
You're in the sigil, so there's that.
I'm still in the sigil. Oh, what does that do again?
Advantage on
Gives you
saving throws.
Advantage.
on saving throws and ability checks.
But you still have to subtract your corruption.
Cool.
You
still have to-
you
yeah.
still have
I
to
know.
You
subtract
still have to
corruption, but-
subtract 8.
Jeez.
That works on attack rolls, right? Cool. Alright.
So what are you doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. I have notes for this for a reason.
I came with notes.
I did come with notes. I'm just trying to remember. Okay. Cool. Let's see if an Arnhem strike will work. No, it won't.
What'd you get?
That immediately double ones. Because it goes from 4
Give me-
minus. It's minus 4.
Okay. Take another point of corruption.
No.
Jeebus.
Okay.
Wait, were those natural ones?
No. they
Okay,
weren't.
then don't take corruption then. Don't take corruption then.
Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Alright. Second attack, please. Even worse. No, it's not gonna hit. 'Cause
Alright.
those were 7. And then I have one last one. Please? Oh, okay. So those were both ones, and I will take a point.
Christ. Okay.
You're a natural 1?
Yeah?
Oh my God.
You
we
take
need
a
to burn
point
some-
for each natural one?
No, just one. Yeah, because he was rolling with advantage
Oh,
or
advantage,
disadvantage or whatever. You only take 1 point of corruption because it's whatever dice it takes effect. So you're at 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
As-
That's
you need to tell
all
your
I
dice
can
to be
do.
nice.
I'm sorry.
We're coming from with a hammer.
Yuriko.
Okay. All right. So first things first. Who looks the most hurt?
I'll give you a hint. It's a dragonborn.
And it's not me.
Is Al within range of the tree?
Yes.
All right.
The tree's range is 200
Who?
feet. So
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
So-
yes.
anybody
Oh,
within
God.
200 feet
Okay.
of the tree can be healed.
Okay. Let me add that because that is important information to have. Charges. 200 feet. Holy hell. And I can roll the 5d8 right
No,
now.
I'm
correct?
rolling it.
Okay, so 5d8
Alistair, you are going to heal 15 HP.
Cool.
Okay, and no symbols are lit up on the thing, correct?
Oh, I didn't roll that.
Oh no! Why'd you have to remind him? I'm just kidding. Panics.
Yes. This one down here lights up.
Okay.
As this guy is, this one is at initiative 20 is absorbed, but no other ones spawn this round.
Okay, advantage -1, 12, 22 for the con save.
Oh yeah, because you're in poison. That's gonna be 20. You got what for the con save?
22.
22. It's gonna be 10 points of poison damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to move the lever to this symbol.
Okay. This time I do need a strength check.
Ooh. Good thing I have advantage. Oh, I have +4, not advantage. Oh. Strength 7. Okay, so does my corruption minus this roll?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's 14 plus 11. So that's
25.
5 plus 4, 29.
29. Yeah, so you as you go to pull it, you feel this thing now fighting you a little bit, but you're able to force it over and shut that symbol off.
Oh god. Okay. And nothing I can do with bonus actions. I don't want to move here because I don't know if I'll get locked out from the lever. So I'm staying on the lever. My hand's on it.
Okay. Chemic.
Been a pain in the butt.
Did Chemic's life flash before her eyes when she recognized power word kill?
A little bit. Well, I'm definitely gonna move. Wrong thing.
Cast mimicry.
Kind of. There we go. I'm still in the aura if I'm right there.
You joke.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying not to use some of my like really big shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. This has been difficult.
It's a fun difficult though.
Yeah. It is. I do love challenges. I'm just trying to see like what would be good. Problem is it's in my freaking sigil. Is the problem. Yeah, I'm going to I'm pretty sure I can pass through this. Let's see. F. This just like ruins everything I'm trying to do. How are you looking, Cass? Health wise.
Oh. Surprisingly not all that beat up. I'm fine.
Okay. You know, oh, it's a free action. I'm so dumb. I'm going to chug a health potion. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do a greater health potion. We don't have enough D4s. Yeah, okay. We like that. 13. Where is it? 17. So that's 17 health back. Which helps. Okay. Okay, we did that. We're good. We're gonna go ahead. You don't like this. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to use Toll the Dead, which I accidentally clicked. But I meant to use it. So yeah, we're going to use a Toll the Dead on the big creature.
Okay.
So it does need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save of 14.
Okay, that is a fail. So it's 3d12. I forgot what's that thing? Oh, it just doesn't take that. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Okay. That is 27 points of necrotic damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and spend a temporal point to yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 temporal points
Okay.
to cast Fireball as a bonus action.
It's going to cast Counterspell.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Cass.
This thing is the big guy's taking cold damage in the last round, right?
Yeah, from my bow.
Okay.
Cold is one of the many damage types it does.
Yep.
That's all I needed to know. Okay. Then. Okay, so we're just doing 2 flat attacks on this thing. I'm actually going to position myself there so I can catch Alistair with my buffs.
Yay!
Oh, listen, I need you to not be a pancake.
Alistair cast Pancake.
I don't.
It was very delicious.
Cass, I need you to give me save.
Versus
Poison? Or did we already do that?
I can give you a
no,
poison.
we didn't.
That
advantage.
is. And it get fire then. Nat 20.
All right, you are going to take 8 poison damage.
All right. Does a. I can do this. I can math. 23 hit?
Yes.
Alright. Do I do have a 4th level spell slot. I'm holding on to that one. I like that one. Gonna burn another 3rd level for another divine smite.
Okay. Separate the physical and the magical damage.
Yeah, I'm mathing this. So that is the divine smite's magical too, isn't it? Jesus.
Yes, divine smite is radiant.
Okay. So that is going to be the smite.
Is it
that
too
is
late
going
for
to...
Spike to add his d6?
No,
Nope,
I
not
had
at
to-
all.
I had to run away for kids. Sorry.
Yeah, Spike can add it.
D6 lightning, please.
I'm still calculating dice.
You want to start reading off numbers?
Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a nice line of them. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 54, 55, 56. 37 magical.
37 magical.
Another 5, 6, 5, 10, 11 physical.
Okay.
And then attack number 2 is going to be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Same story all over again, minus 1d6 from Spike. Okay. Okay, there we go. 10, 22, 28, 32, 36 magical.
36. Okay.
6 plus 14 physical.
14 physical.
And just in case it impacts your grand plan, all sorts of wonderful things are going to go off, like Slasher goes off, and he is sitting in my Aura of Frost as well, so he is down 20 feet of movement.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, it's going to engage a legendary action, and it's going to use a Vorpal Kiss. As you see the arm that it's been bludgeoning people with sort of break open as this just sinister looking blade is now running from wrist to elbow.
Is that for me?
Assassin's Creed.
And what it's going to do is, in a 180 arc, it's going to make a cleave attack against Alistair, Cass, and Yuriko. Now, because this is Vorpal, I'm going to roll for each of you. That way, if it's a nat 20, not all three of you are instantly decapitated.
Come on, don't pull an echo.
Give me a moment. I just said something to chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But who was that one for?
That's the big question.
Broods. 1 or 2.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
2.
Okay. So,
Nice to tell a story, that's for sure.
as this happens, you hear like almost this motherly scream echo out as the blade slashes across in like just a flash. And you all stand there for a moment as Yuriko falls. You're muted.
Muted.
Permanently now?
I got something for that.
Do you? What do you
Yes,
got?
I do.
What do you got?
Yes, I do. Haha. I am going to enact Ice Clone Defense.
What does that do?
Summons an ice clone in order to prevent an attack from hurting you. Decapitation seems like hurting to me.
You know what? It works. As that slash goes through and you see Yuriko fall for a moment, but then it just crumbles to ice. As Yuriko, you're
Kage Nobusho, bitch.
you're kind of like standing there just with like all the color drained from your eyes or from your skin, as like you can feel just that the tip of the blade just kind of like singe across your neck as you activate that ice clone.
Oh God. Oh.
That was a moment. Oh, love it.
The other two of you do not take damage.
Why'd you make me choose?
Because I was going to see which way it was starting, either with you as the swing or with Yuriko.
Oh, fuck!
You were this close, Rose. This close.
On the upside,
I'm
that
still
was
this close.
that was the exact right person to take that.
Yep. Val, you're up.
All right, we're gonna pull out our bow, and we're going to.
God.
Hang on, let me double check.
I feel numb.
My butt is clenched.
The concentration, so I can't continue doing that. Okay,
Oh.
so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to. We're gonna take Crystal and bow. We're just gonna pull back on the bowstring and let it form an arrow and let loose at the big guy.
Okay.
No more ads. And that's going to be a 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
That's after I took off the corruption, so yes, 29. And I'm more, as that hits, I'm more mark him as my favored foe, which allows me to do an extra, at our level, an extra D8 of damage, of weapon damage. So that's gonna be of the piercing damage. Oh, sorry, this doesn't do piercing damage. It just does the
magical
elemental. So one of the elements. Let's go with the first one, acid. Why not? I don't know how you actually want to apply that though. Fire, lightning, thunder, and the extra D8. Okay. That is a lot of 2s. 19 magical damage.
Okay.
For that one, and then we're just going to draw back, and we're going to do the same thing with the second one. And that one's going to be a 26 to hit.
26 is going to hit.
Okay, awesome. So the extra D8 only goes off on the first turn. That's why I wanted to double check. That was a lot better. 27 magical damage. That restores resistance. All the magical restores resistance for the bow.
Anything else?
Bonus action. We're going to. I have a few options for bonus action. What are they? So the Spike can do. Spike has a few things he can do.
I will say this though, as you're thinking of that, you notice the body begin to kind of like stumble around as the right body that seems to have been casting all the spells sort of goes limp after that last arrow shot. And as it does, the other skeleton inside kind of reaches out and wraps its arms around it and like pulls it into like a protective hug as the being just sort of fades away, just mists out.
I feel bad for it. Yeah, I'm having trouble telling because I have too much stuff on my character sheet. So I'm just gonna say I spend that bonus action telling Spike to stay out of it.
It does the magical effects from the cloud kill go with it.
Oh. Where'd it go? I think you accidentally deleted its token too.
I did because it went away.
The whole thing went away?
The whole thing went away.
Oh.
So the way this creature was designed was there were two separate entities inside this. One that only took physical damage and one that only took magical damage.
Oh.
And once you whittle one down to 0, it sort of like pieces out. But all is not over. As this creature fades away, the cloud kills sort of disperse. You're all standing there, beaten and bruised and bloody. Yuriko's life flashing before her eyes, sort of trying to get back into reality. You hear a very deep and annoyed growl. Well, I assume if you needed something done, it's best to do it yourself. And just very nonchalantly stepping through the swirling mist around you is this large, what can only be described as dire chimera. I don't have a token for him because I'm not an artist. So you may see somebody that's kind of familiar, but it's not him. So don't worry. It's much worse.
I'm going to pretend
That's
it's
so
him.
reassuring. Thank you.
Super reassuring. Thanks, Rogan.
Thank you.
It's Zitra.
No. I tried looking for a demon. I'm like, you know what? Orcus's token works. We'll go with Orcus.
Orcus, haven't seen you since season 2.
As he sort of smiles and looking around all of you. You all look like shit. As I said, the rest of you are not important. And I give you this one-time courtesy offer to leave. You take me up on your offer? And he kind of like motions to a door that just appears behind all of you. Walk through that door, leave. But Rose stays. Her and I...
Here we go.
Rose number 2 stays. But Yuriko stays. We have much to discuss.
What
But
kind of things to discuss?
That is personal between me and the miss. One-time offer. Door's only going to be up for a little bit. Again, have nothing against all of you. I'm sorry you all got dragged into this. I just want that one. You walk to the door. No hard feelings. You go back to that vampire hellhole for all I care. But Rose is mine. Yuriko is mine. I'm going to keep calling you Rose.
I know.
Entire campaign.
Rosaku.
I'm not upset because that just shows how much of an impact that character had.
Hey, I like Rose. Rose is great.
I like Rose.
Who doesn't like the Fey Mafia Queen?
She is. I'm gonna give you enough for you can't refuse.
He's like, well, you all kind of standing there like a cat's got your tongue.
Yuriko's just, she has her bow at the ready, just basically expecting to just, fight this guy Dolo.
Did you just say Rose?
Yes.
And a bow?
Yeah. She didn't say Rose.
And a bow.
Rose ready with the bow. Rose suddenly appeared.
You got me. You got me.
Wait. I have a summon Fae ability. Can I summon Rose? I can't summon Fae. Rose appears.
God damn it, Rose. Get out of here.
God, yeah.
You're on timeout right now.
Yeah, Yuriko is just she's literally expecting to have to fight this guy by herself. She's not expecting anyone to not leave.
So
I know I'm at my limits, but I have to stay.
yeah, Mia is gonna descend from these harsh winds, and walk over to Yuriko, and then just turn around and face the demon and get her blade out at the ready.
Val's just gonna look down at Spike, apologetically almost, as she kind of just shifts her stance, and the bow is now pointed at this demon.
And Spike kind of walks like next to you and gets into his stance. He's like, I would have judged you more if you went through the door.
Can't leave anyone behind.
Especially not one that likes me.
Right? So who doesn't like you?
I don't know. That one keeps asking for my eye.
True.
Chemic. Cass, what about you?
Kamek is actually
I have an
thinking.
appropriate response for this.
Hey, Paladin, don't fight me.
Cass is going to put his shield on his back,
And drop
drop
of
his sword
swords.
to his offhand, and summon a blade of wrath to his other hand.
Paladin. Chemic.
Do what Kamek would do.
Look, we all know that
Kevin's
Kimmy's
like,
always been
"Peace."
survival
was-
first.
If it was any other character, it would have been an easy choice.
Yep.
God. It's hard. It's actually hard. It's like me, the player, versus the character.
Set player feelings aside, was character thing.
I know, and that's what's making it hard.
And how much of an attachment has they formed on all the other characters have decided to stay?
Yeah.
How much does she
All of
like
them.
Mia?
That's what it comes down to. How much does Kimmick like
what
Mia?
It comes down to. It actually comes down to that. Yeah.
Wizzy best friend. Just saying.
I better get my damn hug after this, Yuriko.
Study buddy.
Chemic. I have to roll.
Coward.
Okay. No, it could go either way depending on what's stronger. Chemic will walk up to Yuriko and just have that blank stare, all teeth, big eyes, as Chemic will look up at you and say, I know that you are not fond of me, nor am I you. Never really got along because you always decided to run off when we tried to stay as a group, and when you joined up, it was always at your convenience, it felt like. Things may have changed over the last year, but your distance is still very much present. But it wouldn't be so bad showing you that I can be helpful and not do dumb things as you say so often. But I like that one more and want her to stay alive. So I will stay.
Who did you point to?
Mia.
So that's all in agreement to stay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As the door fades away. Oh, shame. But as that show, because of a show of unity, the tree behind you sort of pulses before it vanishes back into the pearl. All of you can regain up to a maximum of half your HP. If you are below half, it will take you up to half.
Spike is happier.
And then on top of that, you'll get another 20 points of healing. And you all get points of inspiration because nobody betrayed the group.
I was gonna be that asshole.
I was
so close.
It was very close. I see that.
I will say this is where we are ending here for this week.
Yeah.
What's up, Raven?
Good question. If we are above half, do we just get up to...
You only get the 20 HP.
Okay.
Now, I will say, it's a good thing none of you walked through that door because you would have instantly been killed. And then you would have joined him. Meaning when we came back next week, you would be fighting against the group with him.
That'd be
could have been funny. That actually could have been funny.
But yeah, whole crew's gonna fight him next week. So
I'm gonna be out next week, unfortunately.
The power of friendship. That's right. She has surgery.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
recovering. I can't help it.
That's right. Okay, I can't be mad at you. You are recovering. That's allowed.
I will try to make it if I can, but I'll most likely be in heavy pain.
We will figure something out.
Sorry.
But the next time we are here together, you guys will be fighting this motherfucker. down spell slots, half a little above, well, half HP. So it's going to be interesting as to see like how you do against him. But for now, that is going to do it for us here. We went a little bit over the time limit, but you know, raid fights do tend to take a while. This is not the only show that we do here though. Upcoming tomorrow, we have another episode of Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which of course is our Star Wars game run by Tiltbot. Upcoming this Thursday, I believe, is Mass Effect. Is it Mass Effect this week, or is it Tricorn?
Yes it is.
Okay,
It is
we
Mass
have
Effect.
Mass Effect Horizons, which because I didn't remember if yet last week was Mass Effect.
No, we had to cancel Tricorn because you guys were uber hot with no AC.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
the heat wave.
Yeah, it was a heat wave.
So yeah, we will be back with another episode of Mass Effect. I need to get the cliff notes of what happened last week or last time because I wasn't here. But
We delayed.
You all fucked with Ep. They delayed hard and they all fucked with Ep.
I
We
mean,
didn't mean to, but we delayed.
Oh, you always mean to fuck with that.
I mean, we meant to fuck with that. Don't get me wrong.
It was
And-
in no way anything I did.
and I missed an Ep fuckery episode apparently.
No.
You missed a.
Oh, the C-sect was involved. There was a huge arrest. There was
We-
someone else
we
got
let-
arrested.
Yep. Somebody
Yeah.
give me
Let
the
the
rundown
robot go
of
to
that.
Epps.
So,
The TLDR.
Wow.
and then coming up on Saturday, we've got a double header as we are going to have another episode of Withered Wastes, and then another episode, or episode 2 later on in the night of Vigilant 6, which
I'm
is our
so
to be
fucking
missing that one
excited.
too.
boo.
I'm depressed about missing that one too. I'm like,
Boo.
can I do it? Maybe I can just power through. I know I'm not gonna be able to.
I gave you an out for Mass Effect, so you're in the repair process, so you're good.
But yeah, that will wrap up this week with games. And then Fox, Zora, and I, we need to figure out when we are going to do this month's episode of Behold Lore, since Vigilant 6 sort of overlaps into Saturday, so we will figure that out.
Oh, yeah, we may have to push it back a week because it is both mine and my sister's birthday that
Yeah.
we're celebrating this weekend because we're 2 days apart. So this weekend might not work out
Okay,
in general.
well that's fine, because I was gonna, we can talk about that off stream.
Okay.
But for now, we are going to head on out. Thank you everyone for tuning on in, and we will see you tomorrow for more Star Wars.